Hey everyone, welcome back. We obviously had a week off because it was really snowing. Today's kind of quite bright and a little bit windy, so it's way better, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the snow and had some fun in it and you're ready to get back and play some basketball now that it's all cleared up a little bit. Okay, so just to warm us up a little bit, what we're going to do is just make 5 shots from wherever you want. Okay, I want us to start, well, I've got the key. I want us to start a little bit away from the basket and any 2 dribbling moves you want into a shot. So anything you want, starting out here, I could go crossover through the legs, into my shot. I could go behind the back, into a shot. We want to be shooting quite close. We just want to be warming up our dribble a little bit and really warming up our shot. Okay, so we go until we make 5. So make sure you're starting outside the key every time. So start a little bit away from the basket so that you can get your moves down, and then we go up into our shot. Making sure every time I'm holding that follow through, every single time. Okay, we go till you make 5, till we make 5. Again, after you've done a few, try and pick up the speed of that dribble, try and get more confident with it, and then try and make sure we're holding our follow through. Keep going until you make 5, then we move on. Okay, we'll just move on there. Again, I think I got about 5. I was a little bit rusty that week off in the snow, didn't do me good obviously. Okay, so what I want us to try and do now is we're just going to work on a little bit of footwork and finishing around the basket. So what I want us to do is stand in line with the basket, just about a foot away from it. Okay, so start underneath the basket. I'm going just one big step forward. Okay, all I'm going to do to start with, we're going to build this up pretty quick, is going to my right hand side. I just want to take one big step with my left foot and I want to shoot it with my right hand. Okay, so I'm here, one big step with my left, and I shoot it with the right hand. So what that will look like on the basket, and off with that right hand. Okay, all we're doing. Okay, so we're going to go until we make 5 of those, till we make 5, then we'll move on. Make sure we always shoot this high off the backboard. again, really important, I'm driving off that foot. I'm getting nice and high, and I'm shooting it high off the backboard. Okay, make sure we always get it high. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do it on the left hand side. Okay, so that means I'm going to step with my right foot. Okay, so once I'm here, step with my right foot, and I shoot it with that left hand. Okay, step with the right foot, and we shoot it with our left hand. Okay, because most of us are not as confident with our left hand, we're going to have to really make sure we shoot it nice and high. Okay, let's give that a try. Make sure you step across your body with your right foot, shoot it up with that left hand. Stop and move on. Okay, what we're going to try and do now, again, hopefully you can see me, it's a bit kind of dark here, but you can hopefully still make out what's happening and what we're trying to do here. Okay, so what we're going to do now that we've done it at both sides, we're going to change the footwork a little bit. So going back to my right hand side, to start with, what we did was left foot and I shoot it. Okay, this time what we're going to do is step with my right foot and still shoot it with my right hand. Okay, so I'm starting here, I'm then going to go right foot, right hand. Okay, so again I push off this left foot, right hand. Okay, load up that left foot, right hand. Okay, so what that will look like like that. Okay, so loaded up that left foot, push off, it's just one step with the right and shoot it with the right hand. Okay, so we'll give that a try now. Try and go until you make 5. Push off that inside foot, push off that left foot, and we go out and shoot. This will feel a little bit uncomfortable because generally what we say is to jump off the opposite foot so you're a bit more under balance and in control, but it's good to be able to do both because certain game situations mean you might have to jump off that right foot and shoot with that right hand, okay, or the left hand side. So what we're going to do now is the same thing on the left. Okay, so this will be quite difficult if you're not left-handed. So I load up this right foot, push off, left foot, left hand. Okay, load it up, left foot, left hand, and really extend it out and we shoot it. Okay, so what that will look like is this. I'm here, left and left. Okay, so I push off that right foot, left hand, left foot, and we shoot it. Okay, let's go again until we make 5 here. Until we make 5. push off that inside foot, push off that right foot. Okay, so I think that's me got 5 now. Again, take as long as you need to, you guys get 5. Okay, so last thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna add this in to go into the basket off a dribble. Okay, so I'm gonna start about free throw line. You guys just start roughly that distance away, about 10-15 feet away from the basket. Okay, so starting on our right hand, any 2 moves you want to get the ball back to your right hand. Okay, so I could go crossover through the legs, as long as it ends up back on this right hand side. I don't mind what you do, just be creative and get the ball back to that right hand. Okay, so once we've done that, we're going to the basket. My last dribble, I'm going to step with my left foot and push off to the right and shoot out with my right hand. Okay, so the same footwork we just worked on, just push off and shoot it, but this time I just dribble on that left step and I push off and shoot it. Again, this is really challenging, but I just want to see if you guys can do it, and I want you guys to be pushing yourselves. So what this will look like is I'm here, and then I want that last dribble is on my left step, I push off and I shoot it right foot, right hand. Okay? We'll give that a try. Again, I'm just going to go till I make 5. You guys can take as long as you need, or pause it, or keep going. It's entirely up to you. Okay? Really push off that inside foot, and it's as soon as I step, I dribble as well. Step, and I push off. Okay, so that last dribble is when I step with my left foot, I push off and get that right step, right hand layer. Again, make sure we shoot it nice and high. So it's when I dribble, boom, I push off, right foot, right hand. Again, if you're struggling with this, don't worry, we're just going to keep trying it. Make sure I push off that left foot and I shoot it right foot, right hand. Okay, I think that's me got about 5, so I'm going to move on to the left hand side. If you guys want to pause it and take longer, do that. Okay, this is something that you really need to practice until we get more comfortable with. Okay, so on the left hand side, same thing obviously. I start on my left hand this time. Any 2 dribbles you want to get back to the left. This time it's your last step with your right. We push off and it's left foot, left hand finish. Okay, last step with the right. Left foot, left hand finish. Okay, we'll go till we make 5 again. Go till we make 5. Important that I'm pushing off that right foot and I'm going out with my left hand to finish. Don't worry if you lose the basketball, just get it back and keep going. me got 5. Take as long as you need to, you guys get it. But this is a good move to kind of work on and get comfortable with. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that and you enjoyed getting back out and playing some basketball. Thanks for taking part.